Hi guys, it's Shayna. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I filmed a video, so I just want to jump on here, do a quick get ready with me, and I will show you guys kind of what I'm using right now. I do want to film a wrap up of 2020, but maybe I'll be able to do that in this video. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and just start talking and getting ready at the same time. And if my son comes in here, just know it's because he's wondering where I am. But anyways, so let's just get into this. So here's my skin right now. That little one was a breakout. That, I have no idea what it was. It was not a breakout, but I picked it and then started bleeding. So that's what happens. But yes, that one, the one on the bottom right there, was a tiny little breakout, but so far my skin's been pretty clear. Yeah, so normally I will alternate between these cleansers right now. I have my Lait, Lira, Mystiq Illuminating Cleanser, the Bio Enzyme Cleanser. These are the three cleansers that I alternate with just in the morning. So these are what I'm using right now. I'm pretty much almost out of all of these. So I have like, I don't know if you can see, but actually you can't because it's been stored upside down. So I have about like that much left. So maybe I'll just go in with this today, since I do alternate between these during the week. And just turned on the water, sorry. So yeah, very, very little of this left. Probably, I don't know, I mean, I like Lait, so yeah, I guess I'll repurchase it. Although, it does get really cold. I don't like putting cold stuff on my face in the morning. Alright, I'm just gonna speed through this, you guys. I don't think Alright, so face is cleansed. Next I go in with my P50 PIGM400. I know I used to use this only at night, but my skin started getting really dehydrated. So I decided to switch up my like P50 routine. So now I use the PIGM400 during the day. And I don't know, it seems to be fine. I have very little of this left. Well, that's up to here. I'm out of a lot of my skincare, or almost out. And I don't think you guys want to see this since you've seen me do this 1,000 times, so. Okay, done with P50. And this is my regular P50. I also have P50V, it's in my other bathroom. But sometimes I alternate between P50, the regular P50, and P50V at night. Okay, then I go in with Placenta. I like to use this under my eyes. This is like my favorite serum. I just use it on my dark circles, that's it. I don't put it like on my, outer orbital area. And I also put some on this to help it heal. I don't know, I just feel like Placenta really helps my dark circles. Like there, you can see them pretty bad right there, right? They don't look terrible like from this far away, but when I go like that, you can really see them. But okay, so yes, that was Placenta. I don't know what I'm gonna do if they ever discontinue this. Like this is definitely a must-have, but it stinks. Like, oh, it smells like, I don't know, like trash or something. I don't know. It smells really bad. And I think the smell gets worse and worse the longer, it's out or the longer it's been opened. I don't know. That's just what I think. Just so you guys know, I've finished a bunch of serums. I'll show you all the ones I've finished. Oligo Proteins Marines finished, VG Tensil finished, Splenodermine finished, and Extrait Tissulaire. This was my last bottle of the original version of Extrait Tissulaire before they changed it, so I don't think I'll ever be able to try or, you know, use it again. But so these are the 4 that I've finished in the last like several months, and I haven't repurchased. The only one I've repurchased is Splenodermine, which is right there. Sorry, right there. Have not repurchased Extrait Tissulaire, have not repurchased VG Tensil, and have not repurchased Oligo Protein Marines. I think I said in one of my videos, in like the ones that I would repurchase, that I was gonna repurchase the that I was gonna buy Oligo Protein Marines again, but the reason why I haven't is because I've really been enjoying using my SK2, and I feel like it's very comparable. Like I even think that the SK2 works better. I guess the Oligo Protein Marines are supposed to brighten your under eye area, but I mean, I personally don't think it did. But I do think it helps to give you some kind of a glow. It's supposed to be for asphyxiated skin or something like that, which I don't think I have asphyxiated skin, but like people that smoke, I guess that's what it's for. I don't know. That's what they say it's for. I don't smoke, so. Yeah, I've just been really liking my SK2. I think after I'm done with this, which I have that much left, I think I'm gonna try the Forlle'd, the Platinum Essence. I don't know, that one looks really cool. It's like sparkly. And I'll let you guys know if I do end up trying that and if I like it. But I really love the way that SK2 makes my skin feel like super, super soft. Like it really softens the skin, like over, you know, even after the first few days, I noticed my skin becoming really soft. And I used to use SK2 back in the day, like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. And then I stopped because I don't know why actually I stopped, but I stopped using the SK2 for a while, and I forgot how good it is. Like it really makes your skin soft, and it gives you like this clarity, this very sort of translucency to your skin. I have a whole Instagram post about it, so if you are interested in knowing more, just go to my Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna put actually a little bit of this Complexe Iribiol. I don't use this all over. I used to use it like on my T-zone and stuff because I thought it would help, but I think I'm just gonna put a little bit right here, even though I already put the placenta. And the reason why I put the placenta on before the SK2 is because I really wanted the placenta to like penetrate, but I think it would have been fine either way. Some of the serums that I've been kind of alternating between are Collagen Marin and Splenodermine. I have like very, very little of this left. It's like almost empty. And Splenodermine I have, you know, quite a bit left. So I don't want to use this up because I don't think I'll ever be able to buy it again. I don't know. I really like how this makes my skin, it gives it a glow, and this also helps to I find that it helps to heal the skin. So I'm going to put a little of this on too on my little blemish area. I feel like it helps cell turnover. I don't know. Anybody else think the same? Placenta for sure. Placenta will heal your skin like really, really well. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the Splenodermine helps the skin heal too somehow. Okay, so elastin. I know you guys, I know I said in my video that which serums I wouldn't repurchase, and elastin was one of them. But honestly, I think it actually has helped. Like, I think it helps prevent crow's feet. And I mean, I don't know because I don't have them yet, thankfully, but maybe it's because of this, you know, I don't know. And I don't particularly like the texture. I don't like that thick kind of feeling, that glycerin-y feel, which this has glycerin in it. It's the third ingredient. But I only use it in this area, and I feel like it might be actually helping prevent crow's feet. Because when I smile, like, I don't really have, Like if I squint, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have crow's feet if you squint, but just by, you know, just looking normal, I don't have them yet. So I don't know, like this is still one of those unsure, but maybe it really does work. So I guess I have to take back that I will never purchase this again. I don't know, you guys, I really don't know. But so far I've been just using this in that area and it's been hopefully preventing the crow's feet. I don't think I'm gonna use any like serums today, other than I've been trying to use the Highly Natural Hyaluronic Acid Facial Serum. This is from Aya's Touch on Instagram. This is her brand. Let me just give you a close-up. That's what it looks like. It's just a clear gel. And here's the ingredients. So I have been using this as my, you know what, I'm gonna spritz my face first with some of the Oxygen on. I don't like putting hyaluronic acids, anything hyaluronic acid on my bare face. To me, it just doesn't do anything. I don't even, honestly, I don't even know if hyaluronic acid does anything for me. I'm just using it because I need to use a hydration serum, but if I had my extra Tissulaire, I would definitely be using that. I don't know, you guys, like, does anybody else out there feel like hyaluronic acid serums don't do anything for them? I don't know if it's because I live in a like arid, dry climate. I don't know if it's because of that. Did I show you guys the texture? I did an Instagram on this one, but it's just like a clear gel. But it feels, because the base of this is aloe vera, it has like a very nice, it doesn't have that glycerin feel. It feels more just like water that's thick. That's how I can explain it. Like thick water. Like it doesn't feel gooey, like it doesn't have that glycerin feel. It feels just like aloe vera, but without the stickiness. And then I'm gonna spray my face again with this. I don't know, but back to the hyaluronic acid serum. Just let me know, because I'm really curious about that. If anybody else feels like hyaluronic acid serum does nothing for them. I feel like my skin just doesn't absorb it. Like, especially if I put it on my neck, it just pills off. Like, if I rub my neck later in the day, I will notice like pilling, and I feel like pilling normally happens when products don't sink into your skin. So to me, that's an indicator that it's just not sinking into my skin. I don't know if it's my skin type. I don't know if it's the environment, like the climate. I don't know, but I just feel like hyaluronic acid serums don't do anything for me. So if you're one of those people that thinks the same, let me know. All right. Okay, so after this, I've lately been using the Serum 3R on top of my serums instead of underneath, so I'm gonna use, I hate the spraying mechanism. It's like, it wastes so much, but I will just, I spray it into my hand, because if I like try to spray it on my face, it just goes everywhere, and I feel like that I get more bang for my buck out of it. Okay, so Serum 3R on. I watched Skin by ASK or Skin by Ask, I'm not sure how he pronounces his handle, but he mentioned, or he actually told me in a DM, that Serum 3R can be used like on top of your quintessential serums. So that's what I've been doing. And I have very, very little of this left. I'm down to there. So I'm trying to save this one. And then I will alternate lately between Creme VIP O2 and Emulsion Original Regenerante. I freaking love Original Regenerante, you guys. I don't know if I ever did a video on this yet, but if you are someone that has dehydrated, dry skin, you need this like in your life. It is the most just amazingly textured, comforting cream. It's like, I mean, like Vernix, when you put Vernix on, like it feels amazing, right? So does this. Yeah, I really love this. When my skin was super dehydrated this summer from all the like SPF that I was wearing, this was amazing. So I really, really love Emulsion Originelle. Emulsion Original Regenerante. That's hard to say. And I also have been liking Creme ViPO2, but I think I'm going to use this today. So this is, I don't know, have I done a review on this? I'm not sure. But this is not for someone that has dry skin. I would say definitely stay away from ViPO2. It, I don't know if you can even, if you can see, but there's actually like little bubbles inside. Let's see if you can see those. That's a texture. Do you see like little bubbles that have popped? Like right there and there. So this is an oxygenating cream, but it doesn't have that. You can even see the bubbles on the amount that I scooped out. Let's see if you can see them. Anyways, there's bubbles on the bottom of that little scoop that I did. Take about that much. So this cream is the white cream, and it doesn't feel as good as like Emulsion Original Regenerante, I can tell you that. It feels kind of dry, like it doesn't have that real hydrating feel. But this is really good for people that have oily skin. So if you have oily or combination skin, you might like this. I feel like it kind of mattifies your skin. But it isn't very moisturizing. It isn't super hydrating either. It has like a dry kind of feel to it. Not like super dry, but just like it doesn't have that real watery kind of moisturizing feel. But it does moisturize. It just doesn't have that feel to it. But I think it does help control my oil, and it's supposed to brighten, but I don't know. Is it just the whiteness of the cream that makes you look brighter? I don't know. So, okay, so that was Creme ViPO2. And then, you guys, my ultimate favorite finishing serum these days. I'm really sorry to say, is Serum YALL O2. I was able to get my hands on this from an Instagram, I think her name is Skincareaholic. She sold this to me, and it was pretty full, so I got, you know, she sold it to me for less than the full retail price, so I was able to get my hands on this. I love this. I mean, I'm sorry to say, you guys, because it is not exactly cheap. Nothing from Biologique Recherche is cheap by any means, but this to me is the only finishing serum that really makes my skin feel hydrated and moisturized. It just is so, it's so good. Like it's like I can't go back anymore, which kind of sucks, because like I don't want to have to spend this much money on a finishing serum. That's what it looks like. So it's not your typical finishing serum. It's way more luxe than any of them that I've tried, and you can feel it instantly. I don't know where my camera just cut off, but the texture of this is so smooth and silky. It's really, I don't know. I can't say anything else about the texture other than it is amazing. So that is what I do. And if I'm going out like all day, which these days is not very often, but I will use my YALL O2. If I'm gonna be around the house and I actually end up doing skincare, I will use my ViPO2 or my Silk Plus. But if I'm leaving the house to go anywhere, I will use my YALL O2. And I mean, it's supposed to plump. I don't know if it plumps, but it's supposed to. It feels so luxurious on the skin. It just leaves your skin feeling super hydrated. It's really amazing. If you can get a sample, well, I don't know if you can get a sample. I don't know who's gonna be willing to send you some of it, but if you wanna try it, I would say get the smaller version, but you're gonna like it. So maybe don't try it and then, you know, ignorance is bliss. I feel like ignorance is bliss with a lot of things with Biologique Recherche. If you don't know, that's okay. But all right, you guys, so I'm going to do my makeup now, which is a very light amount of makeup. Okay, you guys, I did a boo-boo. I started putting on my concealer before my sunscreen. This is my sunscreen. It's my favorite one so far that I've tried, the TIZO Ultra Zinc Non-Tinted SPF 40. This is 20% zinc oxide, so it's a high percentage of zinc, which I like. It's raining today, but you know, still need your sunscreen, especially if you're trying to fade any like that. I need to cover up because I don't want pigmentation there. But I look like a crazy person. I started to put my concealer on, then I realized I forgot to put my sunscreen on. It is my favorite sunscreen because it doesn't have that really thick, heavy kind of dimethicone feel to it. But I mean, it has dimethicone in it. There's no ingredients on the back of this, but I don't like dimethicone in my skincare. I've come to that conclusion. If there's anything that I realized over this last year, is that if it has dimethicone in it, I won't use it during the day unless it's a sunscreen, which of course I have to use. And the reason why I like the TIZO is because it leaves my skin with a nice finish, like a dewy finish, so it doesn't take away from the finish of my skincare. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit more. This is the concealer, by the way. Sisley Phyto CERN Zaclat, #1 in, yeah, #1. So this is what it looks like. Sorry if you can hear my child screaming in the background. Take it on my ring fingers. I kind of use this like all over. It really helps with pores. Like it really helps to get rid of pores, like make them basically non-existent. So I don't know how it does it. I guess it has some silicones in it or whatever, but it doesn't feel like heavy at all. It feels really, really lightweight. I know this is like a really terrible way of putting concealer on, but it's quick and it works. I don't like my under eyes to be like super blanked out. Like I like them to still have some shadow under there. So that's why I just kind of slap it on, because I don't want it to look like I'm really made up or anything. And I'm trying to put my makeup on in the viewfinder, which is not exactly the best. Let me look in the mirror real quick. All right, so that just kind of like gets rid of the dark circles and brightens up the under eye area. So as far as that goes, I guess I should put a little bit of concealer on that just to not make it so obvious. This has like a peach undertone to it, so it's good for canceling out under eye circles. I don't know how good it is for that, but favorite concealer, and it lasts forever, like forever. I still have a ton left. So I think this is definitely worth it. And I'm not going to be using my Serum Détente today. I just keep that for like when I keep that for when I want my skin to be looking like really good. Today I'm just going to be running errands, so it's like not a big deal for me. But I've discovered my favorite bronzer, and I am not buying any more bronzers ever again unless they discontinue this, in which case I will be very sad. It is the Chanel Le Beige in medium deep. I've definitely used this in a video before. Oh, there's a camera. That is what it looks like. As you can see, I have used quite a bit. This is, I don't like the pan, how it, there's like space between the powder and the bottom of the pan. I don't know why they do that, but anyways, so I will take it on my, what is this? Flawless Blush by It Brushes, or It Cosmetics, sorry. And I just buff this all around. I just think for me, this is the perfect tone. I don't know if it's because it has like a golden undertone to it, but I find that at the end of the day, when I look at my skin in the mirror and like just the overall, it just matches my skin tone. So if you have a similar like skin tone to me, I think you might really like this one. And it's for with bronzers, it's all about the tone. Like I've discovered as I've tried some different bronzers this past year, but I keep coming back to this one, and it must just be because it looks the best on me. And I know I'm slapping on makeup right now. That's just what I do during the week. And if I'm just running errands, I don't spend like a whole lot of time doing my makeup like I used to when I was younger and had time. Once you have kids, it's like you just don't have time to do anything anymore. Like, you just don't. Just makeup is not a priority. So I think that's good. Just gives me some, you know, color to my face. So yes, this is my favorite bronzer, and I am not buying any more bronzers. Like, I'm done. I am done with bronzer. This is my holy grail bronzer, and that's final. So yeah, just to reiterate, Les Beige, Healthy Glow, Luminous Color in Medium Deep. That's what it looks like on the back. Okay, and for blush, I'm going to use my favorite blush, which is also Chanel. This is the Jouer Contrast in 68 Rose Acrin. This is my favorite blush as well. I don't know why, like, I love trying different blush colors, but oh, this is what it looks like. I've used this in a video before. It is such a beautiful tone. It's kind of like a mauve pink. I don't know. It's so pretty. It has like this like pink reflect to it. Not a reflect, but just like a iridescence, I guess. I did a video with this in it where I swatch it and everything, and you can kind of see the pink iridescence that I'm talking about in that video. It kind of has like a different, the lighting in here is all messed up, you guys. It's too yellow. I'll try to fix it so that it's more realistic when I edit it. It is one of the best shades of blush I've ever tried. And I also really like Jersey too. Put a little on my nose. I like my blush to look really cohesive, so I put some above my eyebrow too, and I blend it into so that it blends into my bronzer. I don't like to just have blush like right here on my cheeks. Like, I like to put it in other places so that I don't just look like I have like two just pink sort of circles there. I like everything to be blended together. All right, so that was Rose Acrin, just one of the best blush colors from Chanel, I think. All right, then I will do brows. I guess I need to use something like this to put it on. This is probably my favorite brow gel. It's the Mr. Brow Groom by Givenchy, I think. Yes, Givenchy. Clear. I think they have like a brown and a darker brown, like almost like a black. Well, I don't know if it's a black, but like a dark brown, like a light brown and a dark brown, I guess. This stuff really keeps your eyebrows in place. And I don't mind that it gets a little bit crunchy, because I think if it gets crunchy, then it's gonna stay. Back when I was in high school, we're talking like the 2000s, like, yeah, the 2000s, early 2000s. We didn't really have good eyebrow gel. Like, I don't even know if we had eyebrow gel back then. I know we had clear mascara. You could get like the Maybelline, what is that called? Well, the one that comes in the pink tube, you know which one I'm talking about? They had that in a clear, but that did not hold. So what I would do is, and this was like before, I mean, I made this up on my own. I didn't like read it in a magazine or something. I was like, well, if hairspray works for your hair, then why won't it work for your eyebrows? So I would literally spray hairspray on a spoolie, and that would be my eyebrow gel. And it worked really well. Of course it made them crunchy, but they stayed in place. So, yep. Mr. Brow Groom, is that what it's called? Yeah, Mr. Brow Groom by Givenchy. I really like this one. And, oh, for eyelashes, I don't think I'm going to put mascara today because I don't have time, but I will curl my eyelashes. This is the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. It's one of the best ones out there, I think. I don't really like the Surratt one. I have that one, the black one, but to me, it doesn't curl eyelashes as well. It's good because it opens wide, so if you are someone that wears false eyelashes regularly, you know, it's a good one to have on hand, I guess. But for natural eyelashes, I feel like the Shu Uemura one works really, really well. Let me see if I can get a close-up. It's getting my vanity, there we go. So that's just a few pumps. I don't know if you can see how curly they got. I don't just curl the base, like I curl all the way to the very end so that they get like a natural bend in them. So I feel like if you just curl the base, then they just look like they're at like a right angle. But like, see how well it curls? And so yeah, that's my eyelashes curled. This one looks a little weird. Kind of like they got like crisscrossed or something. Whatever, that's fine. So yep, Shu Uemura eyelash curler, really good. And then if I am gonna do mascara, my favorite mascara that I've tried this past year is now my holy grail. I know I said that about the NARS, the one in the red tube, no. The Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara is so good. It has a plastic wand and one side, oh, you can't see. It's hard. Okay, one side of the comb has long little brushes, little, what are those called? I don't know. And then the other has shorter ones. So I use the ones on top to get the mascara on, and I use the ones on the bottom to comb through and make sure that there's no clumps. Super, super good mascara, you guys. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. This is my new favorite mascara. But yeah, so this is just, well, I'm done, I guess. So yeah, this is how I will go out of the house today. It's raining, so maybe I'll just leave my hair up. I don't know. But yeah, so that was my routine. I'm gonna try and do a video on everything that I tried that I liked or didn't like. Let me know if you guys want me to do it by brand. Like I could do a BR one, I could do a Lira one, I could do, I don't know, Jan Marini. I've only tried, yeah, I could do Jan Marini, I guess. Let me know what you guys think, if I should do it by brand or just do like one big video of like everything that I liked and everything I didn't like. Or I could do a video of everything I liked and then another video of everything I didn't like. I don't know. Whatever you guys think, let me know. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this quick little get ready with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!